everyone, Vita's F50 back again with another deck review. These are the new Omnia Golden Age decks from Thirdway and Giovanni Morani. Very nice. You get the Omnia Antica and the Omnia Perduta. You might be able to see that or not. And the Omnia Magnifica Limited Edition. These decks, produced by Expert Playing Cards. The tuck cases feature Stardust stock. I think that's relatively new. You can see it kind of looks like a pearlescent type thing. Like it glitters, shines a little bit, kind of glittery. Metallic inks, of course, slate embossing. These feature new characters and symbology. These are based on the ancestors of the first Omnia decks. And as you'll see, everything is kind of different from deck to deck, similar but different. The front, of course, says Omnia Antica, and this one is kind of a orangey foil on a reddish color, almost a pink color. Very nice artwork and details. There's an infinity symbol on top. This one is basically the same, except it's Omnia Perduta, and it's a green on a grayish color, bluish color. You'll see, if you look at them closely, there is some differences in the center, the circles, the wings, all sorts of things. And this one's more than that. Obviously, it's a limited edition. It says Omnia Magnifica with the infinity logo. Some nice details. You see a moon with some red in there, kind of a sun and a moon combined, I guess. Nice red foil and gold foil. Onto the sides, it says Antica, Perduta, and Magnifica. The other side says Omnia. Top. There's all 4 pips, nicely embossed. You can see all the gold, all the foils, gold, green, and orange. Very nice. Top. Just the information. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says that it's got the Thirdway logo. Thirdway Industries. It says it's trademarked to them, designed by Giovanni Morani, thirdway.it, made in Taiwan by Expert Playing Card Company, expertplayingcard.com. And then we get to the backs. You see the back designs. No seal on this one. No seal on this one either. Very nice though. And then this one, again, very nice gold and a little bit of red foil. And you see a triangle shaped seal. It is numbered 403 out of, I'm not sure, whatever. I think it was 1,000. I should have that written down. Maybe not. I guess I didn't write that down. Anyways. Flaps got a Roman numeral and this circle symbol, which I guess is similar to what you see in the center. The cards. And here, a couple of octagons. And inside, nice foil details, which I'll get to in a minute. I'm going to get this one, more of the same. And this one's actually circles. And this one, more of the same. It's also got a bunch of stars. And here we got a couple of moon crescents. I'll show you, the insides very quickly. Very nicely gold foil details throughout, just like you see here, and they're all basically the same, just a different color. The boxes are Magnifica. Anyways. We get to the cards right now. I'll put these to the side. We'll start with one. Work our way through. First of all, each deck comes with a queen that has a different color and is slightly different than the actual Queen of Hearts in the deck, but similar. And it could be used for like a color change, gaff, whatever. I like it. The beautiful queens. Here's the back design on this one. Brownish colors. Brown on like a dark brown. I will show you. This is the Magnifica. It's kind of gold on black, dark brown. And this is the other one. It's greenish colors and a black, I guess. As you can see, they are similar, but at the same time, completely different, or somewhat different. These ones are very similar, but the circles are different. This one is completely different, but similar. So it's very nice. And you'll see for these free jokers, they're again free queens for each deck, a different color. This one's a bronze color, this one's a greenish color, and this one's a light blue color. And again, you can see every little detail is different. Even how the swords cover their face, the swords are different. Everything is different, yet similar. And nice cleavage, I will say. You reverse them, and they're even more different again. Looks like they're going to slice their head off. Very unique, very interesting, very nice. Okay. The Jokers, let's see what information I got of them. So I got information all over the place. I have to try and scan it, see what I can find. Okay, for the Jokers, one of them is Sol, the sun god, and the other one is Luna, the moon goddess. This is obviously Sol. There's Joker in the corner, some nice details. The faces feature pastel inks and also metallic inks. And the pips is metallic inks, I believe. Here is Luna, very nice. And this one's got Joker in the reddish color. The Ace of Spades, beautiful details in the background for a nice diamond on top. It says Omnia, Thirdway Industries on the bottom with the infinity logo. The Ace of Hearts, they all got the infinity logo. It's very nice. It says Omnia Vincet Amor on the bottom, which means love conquers all. The Ace of Clubs says Omnia Munda Mundis, which translates to the pure, all things are pure, something like that. And the Ace of Diamonds says Audaces Fortuna Ayavet, which means fortune favors brave or the bold. More or less, that's what it means. And that's I got this here. It's all mixed up. Okay, the Jacks. The Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts, I believe, is the priest of life. I think they're basically the same from deck to deck. Obviously, they're different, but they're the same. Queen of Clubs is Phytia, how do you pronounce that? I believe it is. King of Diamonds is a Centurion. Jack of Spades is I don't know. Do I have that one here somewhere? I see. No, I don't see the Jack of Spades, unfortunately, but it's that guy. I should mention the spades basically represent Babylonians and Persians. Hearts represent Egyptians. Clubs represent Greeks, and the diamonds represent Romans. King of Clubs, I should have that one. That is a blind prophet. Actually, that's in the other deck, but he's the same guy, yes. Oh, here he is a philosopher. He's a philosopher in this deck, but in the other decks he's a blind prophet. Jack of Diamonds is, I apologize, it's a bit long, trying to find him as quickly as possible. And I made, oh, that's a gladiator again, I guess. That one's a gladiator. And also the King of Diamonds in one of the decks, actually I think it's in this one, the Antica, is Yes, that's the Antica. That was actually a guy named Legatus. Queen of Spades. Um, Seems to be a warrior of desert warrior. King of Spades in this deck is a Sultan. Queen of Diamonds right there is Judith, I believe. King of Hearts, a Suicide King. He's obviously Egyptian. And he is a pharaoh, at least in this deck. I think that's all I got. Queen of Hearts is not sure. But it's the same one that you see here. You can see she's different. Same girl, but different. Jack of Clubs is Hoplite. How do you pronounce that? I know he's a in the Perduta, it's a Spartan warrior. And then we get into the number cards. Also, I forgot to mention, I got some information on the aces. At least well, okay. I'll get to that eventually. We'll skip it for this deck. ACD cards, very nice. Custom pips, 100% custom deck. And that is it for this deck. I'll throw these in there. Let's look at this one. That's the Perduta. You see the Jokers are the same characters, I believe, but different. There's your back design. Very nice. The Aces, again, Omnia, Thirdway Industries. Similar but different. The Ace of Hearts in this case actually says Omnia thirdway.it at the bottom, which translates into time cancels everything. The Ace of Clubs says Omnia parata sunt, which translates into everything is ready or all things have been prepared, more or less. And the Ace of Diamonds, it actually has the same thing as the other one, Dense Fortuna Oyavet. Another thing to note is they refer to these aces a little bit differently. At the very least, they refer to the Ace of Clubs as the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Diamonds as the Ace of Axes. You can see the axes on there. And Ace of Hearts as the Ace of Copes. And the Ace of Spades, they didn't refer to it as anything. So that is that. Everything else, well, I'll show you the court cards. Similar but different. I won't go over all the names again. Ooh, look at that blue hair. There's that Blind Prophet. And you can see the pips, kind of a bluish color, but the same idea. And then we get to the last one. Which is this one, the Magnifica. And this one actually has a third Joker. I gotta figure out which one it is. That would be this one. Is an extra Joker. It's called the Origin. And it's different than the other ones, as you can see. Pretty interesting. With two faces, two heads, two people. It says Joker in gold in the corners. This one is that Luna. And it says Joker in red. And this one is the other guy. And it says Joker in gold. This one for the Ace of Spades, you get Omnia Thirdway Industries on the bottom. Similar to the other ones, except you get that moon and sun thing going on in there with infinity logo at the top and the bottom. Indexes and the spades and clubs, the pips and the spades and clubs are gold, as you can see. The hearts and diamonds are red pips and indexes. As you can see, these ones don't say anything in Latin like the other decks. They're very nice. And so the artwork, again, if you look at each one, if you look at all the kings of spades on the list, they're all different. Every code card is similar but different. Details are different. I like it 100% for that. I like that because it shows effort and thought. I mean, anyone can do a recolor of a deck very easily, but instead of just doing a simple, obvious recolor, he changed all the details, which is nice. And there's the pips. And you can see there's actually a sun detail in the background on these ones. And that's that. There was a bit of something in this one in the background, but it's hard to see. No, you can't see. And same with this one, but it's really hard to see. Anyway. Wow, this has been a long review. I'll try to wrap it up. These cards, of course, are printed by Expert Playing Card Company. They have a classic finish, which is embossed finish. Very similar to a bicycle, I would say, in my own opinion. And so that is that. As far as these decks are concerned, the back design, absolutely 5 out of 5. As you can see, colorful. Whoa. Very nice. The faces, again, 100% 5 out of 5. Completely custom, beautifully done, very nicely detailed. Handling wise, again, I can't complain too much. I know people are going to complain about my foam fan or lack thereof, but I will say probably 5 out of 5 or 4 3/4 out of 5. Overall, they're solid 5 out of 5. I like his decks. Is the Dowell deck, whoops, it's just ending on Kickstarter at the time of this video being made. Probably by the time this video is up, it will be over, unfortunately. But it's awesome and similar looking. You should check them out. Anyways, that is that. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Check out my sponsors, collectibleplayingcards.com, playingcards.net, cardpoint.com. Links, discount codes down there in the description box. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. See ya.